Bonjour. So, had a little thought the other day. If I done twin flame readings, it might be going into the daily vibe, yeah? So that was just a thought the other day. And today is obviously, you're going to get this one today. So today is August 22nd. Yeah, it's August 22nd, fuck. Scorcher. Yeah, and I know I thought I didn't want to wear my glasses because it's rude, but guys, I'm not going to be squinting, fuck's sake, I'm bad enough. So, as I was going to collect my dad last night in his car from the bar, designated driver and all of that I am, my dad has great taste in music, clearly, that's where I get it from. But he had John Lennon on CD in the car. And now obviously I'm growing up with all this, yeah, and the song that came on, two songs came on, and it's going to be this one, the one I'm going to tell you now, it's for this one, and there's another one coming for the karmic in the next reading, yeah, which I might post tomorrow. But this song is for Divine Masculine to his Divine Feminine, and it's John Lennon's song Woman, yeah, so I'm going to link it down below. Obviously I've channeled some of the messages, put some of the wording of the actually song into this, but it's really beautiful. I got very emotional writing this last night after. It's like really, really emotional. I could have cried. I hope I don't cry. Anyway, you're not going to see me crying. I'm wearing a pair of glasses, so let's get into this. I'm also using the Past Life deck by Doran Virtue and Dr. Brian Wise, love him, and I am using the Pagan Tower as well, so it's going to be a long one, but I feel it needs to be done. Do you know what I mean? I really do feel like it needs to be done. Another scorch every day here in France. It's just fabulous. Fuck. I love my life. Love it. Okay, so Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. Yeah? So, I can hardly express my mixed emotions at all my thoughtlessness towards you and the connection we share. I will always be in your debt, my love. I know you understand the big child inside me, the man. My life and heart is truly in your hands. I can only trust you with it. Without you, I'm nothing. Hold me close to your heart. However distant, don't keep us apart. I love you, and this was written in the stars. Please let me explain. I never meant to cause you sorrow or pain. So let me tell you again and again and again. I fucking love you. Now until death do us part. No smelly karmic will ever come between us again. You come before all others. It's how it should have always been. I'm sorry I let you down in the past, but those days are over. Our future is all I can think about. Waking up to your bed head and making love to it is all I want right now. I was like, oh my god, how sweet is that? So let's dissect this. Dissect it. Okay, I can hardly express my mixed emotions. So Divine Masculine is definitely all over the place. It has not expressed him because he doesn't know how to express him. At his thoughtfulness, so he was definitely not thinking. He was definitely being very selfish, is the word that I want to say. Made decisions. The word I'm getting is reckless decisions. And there were severe consequences is what I'm getting. But these decisions, he was very thoughtful towards Divine Feminine and the connection that they share. So he didn't think of Divine Feminine, he only thought of himself. He didn't think of his connection with Divine Feminine. He just didn't think full stop. Thoughtfulness, he wasn't thinking. He definitely wasn't thinking. I will always be in your debt, my love. So he feels that he owes you. He owes you, he owes his connection something because he didn't do right by you. He definitely didn't do right by you. I know you understand the big child inside me, the man. So, he was definitely acting very immature. Oh, baby. Just recording. He was definitely acting very mature. It's my daughter going out to the pool now. There's an 11-foot pool about 30 foot away from me. I promise you I'm going diving in that soon enough. So yeah. So he was acting very immature, very childish. He's a man, but yeah, it's the big child is what he was. He's just behaving just like a child, very immature energy. He's saying my life and heart is truly in your hands. I can only trust you with it. So Divine Masculine definitely had a hard time with a karmic, and got burnt, and has given his heart and life to Divine Feminine, because you are the only one that he trusts with it. Without you, I'm nothing. So that's what he feels right now, that he is nothing without you, and he will clearly feel complete when he's back with you. Hold me close to your heart, however distant, don't keep us apart. So I feel he thinks that there's someone else close to your heart. Maybe there is for some of you, but he wants to be the one closest to the heart. He doesn't want to be apart from you, however distant, no matter what is going on, or just distance or geographical distance. He doesn't want to be apart from you, and I feel the separation here is killing him. Killing me softly with his love. See, he's killing him softly with his love in my own time. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep singing the song to see. Killing me softly with your love. Yeah, he definitely wants his Divine Feminine back, yeah? I love you, and this was written in the stars, so Divine Masculine does love his Divine Feminine, clearly, because that's the name of the game, isn't it? That's the name of the game. Oh my god, Abba. Is it that Abba? I think it is. And this was written in the stars, so clearly, like, Twin Flame Union is something that is predestined to happen. It's something God wants. It is written in the stars, so divine timing. Divine timing is now. Divine Masculine no longer wants to be separated from his Divine Feminine. He's lost. He's just lost. Okay, please let me explain. I never meant to cause you sorrow or pain. So he definitely caused you sorrow. He definitely caused you pain. And he definitely wants the chance to express himself. To talk to you. And let him explain himself. By his thoughtfulness. How he made decisions for him and not the connection that you share. So let me tell you again and again and again, I fucking love you. So that's what he wants to do. He wants to express his love for you. And continuously. It's a continuous thing. He definitely wants to express his love for you. Now, until death do us part. So that is definitely a marriage vow. And this is something like twin flames are meant to be together forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. So it might be the case for all of you twin flames. Maybe some of you are already married, but this energy definitely feels clearly they don't want another person in their life. They want to be with you to the end of their life. Yeah, no smelly karmic will ever come between us again. So it is what it is. Some karmic, third party, parent, child, ex, was smelly for starters, but they allow this smelly karmic to come between you. And that's why he's saying he will no longer allow any person, any karmic, any third party to come between you and your connection ever again. This karmic needs to go wash themselves, because she definitely smells. And I don't want to say she. I do want to say she. You come before all others. It's how it should have always been. So he's even saying it there, that you didn't come before all others. He put other people before you. And he shouldn't have done that. So that's something that he's realised now in separation, that you should have come first. He shouldn't have allowed someone come between you. So it was Divine Masculine that allowed someone else to come between you and your connection. And he's never going to make that mistake again. Definitely not. I'm sorry I let you down in the past, but those days are over. So he's definitely learned his lesson. He's definitely admitting that he has let you down. And it's like that promise, I want to say, the word I keep getting is renew. He wants to renew this. So maybe for some of you are married and they want to renew their vows. I don't know about that. Or renew this relationship, or renew this connection. Because it's almost like Let him try now what he should have really done himself, that he knows he should have done, that he didn't. And I keep getting, he didn't put any effort in. Keep seeing, I see the word written effort. So it's like, can we renew this? Can we start again? And I will show you what I should have done originally. Yeah? Our future is all I can think about. So this is all he is doing, is thinking about Divine Feminine. Thinking about what kind of lives you could have had together, what kind of lives you could have already been living if he wasn't so thoughtful and letting that smelly, dirty karma come between you. This Divine Masculine wants to wake up to your bedhead. God bless him. Bedhead. So that's your sleepy head. That is your morning fucking lock, and no one else is there. Before you even get to fix your hair all over the shop. And make love to it. Is all I want right now. So this is all Divine Masculine wants, is to be with you, to wake up next to you, regardless of how you look. You're sleeping your eye or your hair all over the fucking shop. Or just, you know, that just got a bad fucking look on your face. It feels that he loves you regardless, and that's something that he misses. It's all you can think about. So you've definitely slept with this Divine Masculine. And that's all he's... I don't want to say the words obsessed, okay? Because I don't want to say the words obsessed. But it's definitely, he's very focused, and that's definitely what he's thinking about an awful lot here. And it's like that's all he wants, is to be able to wake up next to you, make love to you. It's all he wants right now. But, you know, part of me thinks now. And then I just go back up, and it's like, till death do us part. So till the end of time, to the end of your time, or the end of life, either one of these life. Oh, cat, go away. My father's cat is whingy, like, it's fucking really whingy little boy. No, go away, Mimi. So that is it. So we're gonna get into it with the past life oracle deck and the pagan tarot. I'll have to get this cat away from me, because he's a whinger, and he'll want to come up here. He literally want to be right up in front of me. Go away now. Go away. Okay, so I'm just going to pause this, try and get rid of the cat. So let's get into this. Whoa. Am I hearing? The sound was actually okay in today's Daily Vibe. So I don't know, it's a bit windier today, and definitely you're going to hear my daughter splashing in that pool over there. Cute spirit. Ooh. Divine Masculine is leaving wherever the fuck he is. I'm hearing a song, leaving on a jet plane. Wow! But you've definitely got two cards there leaving. Making that forward movement. And I thought, obviously I asked my guides, we're not using the tarot to clarify these 6 cards. So we're doing things a little bit differently, and I like to work differently. I just don't like the same old, same old. Ooh, Atlantis. Yeah, I've had a past life in Atlantis, so maybe you've had a past life in Atlantis. Okay, one more then, Spirit. Thank you. Ugh. The arts. He wants to create something with Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine definitely wants to create something. Definitely really feels like this Divine Masculine has plans or ideas. Yeah, it's someone who is definitely very creative. But it feels like there's plans. He's had plans, at least. I don't know. Maybe both of you have had plans, or you had plans before separation. I don't know. But he definitely wants to make something with you and achieve something with you. Okay, like I do feel it is on a work level, but potentially like could be making a baby. I don't know, but definitely he wants to build. He wants to build something more than just your relationship, more than just that connection again. An empire. I want to say an empire. He wants to build lots of little different interesting things is what I'm getting. Different interesting things here. Thank God there's a big cloud, that's because it's so fucking hot. He definitely wants to enjoy the finer things in life now, and it feels like he's learned a massive lesson, and it's not going to take life so serious, or you know, this 3D. I think what he was putting his focus and his energy into in the past. That was his priority at that time, but it feels like his priority is really changing now, and it's disconnection is to be more dedicated to you, not whatever he was dedicated to. Third fucking parties, flings, I don't know, work, fam, I don't know. It feels like he's changed his perspective on everything, and I want to make sure I don't get fucking bit by something. He changed his perspective on everything, and now knows that you, Divine Feminine, and this connection is and should be his priority. Okay, so the first card we have is leaving or traveling. So whatever Divine Masculine is, he's fucking leaving. He's getting out of there, or maybe he's already gone, or there's plans to go. Okay, traveling, I do like that. So because I do feel like he is definitely leaving wherever he is and traveling towards his Divine Feminine. Bags are packed. Like, and I love this because look at the second card. We have train tracks in this. We have transportation. And we have the train in it, okay? So, maybe someone is getting a train. Yeah, someone's going to see someone by train. Might be the case for all of you, but it feels like it's fast. Look at that. It's like a... Even though when I saw that card, I was like, leaving on a jet plane was a song I was getting. But there's a lot of smoke there. And that's a steam train. Steam trains go fast, yeah? So it feels like this is a very fast move of get up and go from wherever he is. I don't know if you can hear that pool, but she is splashing. splashing. Like, to me, it feels like he's leaving, without leaving a traveling card, he's leaving wherever he is and going towards you, okay? But then there feels like things are going to move really, really fast between you and this connection, okay? He's not wasting any more time. He's not messing around. He ain't messing around. Like, he's really serious, very dedicated to his Divine Feminine. No, he's been planning. We've seen in the channel messages. What did he say? Our future is all I can think about. So he has really been thinking a lot about what he wants to see in his future or your future together. So it's things are going to happen fast, and it may seem fast, but believe me, I feel like this person's already thought about this, planned this. So it might be going a lot faster for Divine Feminine, but this has already been in Divine Masculine's headspace for sure. Let's really say this. The third card is spouse. So for some of you, this may be your husband or wife, but for a lot of you it isn't, because it's set up there till he wants to be with you till death. What was that? No. Only time will tell. Hold me close. However distant, don't keep us apart. I love you and this is written in stars. Please make us pain. Oh, if I passed it. Anyway, here it is. I fucking love you now until death do us part. So this Divine Masculine does want to get married for a lot of you. For some of you, is renew your head and powers. It feels like he wants to make a stance. Yeah, he definitely wants to show you how dedicated he is to you. It is to you, but there's a small part that is, it's like, I don't know whether someone, a third party or someone else, feels like they're going back to him. Could be the fucking karmic, the smelly karmic. He ain't going back to you, smelly karmic. You don't wash yourself. But it just feels like he wants to publicly make some sort of a stance, yeah? But it's not, he's not doing it just to say, fuck you, I got me Divine Feminine, that sort of thing. But it is a part of that he definitely wants to make this official, and he definitely wants to make this, oh my god, please don't say I got bit in the ankle, more public. There's definitely going to be a very quick marriage, because this is after the transportation, and that's quick. So there's a quick marriage here after union takes place for sure. Where's my fucking, here it is. There's definitely going to be a quick marriage. They want to lock it down. Lock it down. What song is that out of? A Jason Derulo song. You wanna run away, I wanna lock it down. Jason, I love a bit of Jason. Okay, so the fourth card we have is finances. So I do feel like this is one of the things Divine Masculine was his priority in the past, when it should have been Divine Feminine. They were definitely focused on money, finances, possibly their career, where they were going, their status, all the ego 3D things, thinking that this is what's important in life. Not Divine Feminine, not the connection with Divine Feminine. And it feels like they learned this the fucking hard way, that this is, what is all of this if you don't have love, you don't have the person that you love, or the person that you're meant to be with. Do you know what I mean? You've got fucking nothing. Money does not make you successful. fucking helps, alright, I get it, do you know what I mean? Less worry about bills and stuff, but certainly isn't everything, and Divine Masculine is truly seeing this now, okay? The 6th card we have is Atlantis, so you've had a past life in Atlantis, and a lot of light workers were really, and I have to get into it because the word I'm getting is in the 2nd card. We have persecution and inquisition. A lot of people were persecuted, a lot of light workers were persecuted in the times of Atlantis, okay? And that's when the dark energies were really able to have more dominance in this world, okay? People, like light workers, stopped believing in themselves and it's supposed their connection to source, and forgot how powerful they truly are. And it feels like this is maybe something that happened to Divine Masculine, that he forgot how powerful he was. He got sucked into the matrix, the 3D. You gotta work, you gotta have money, you gotta have a house, you gotta blah, 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 blah. They're the most important things in life. My bollocks are the most important things in this life. I definitely got a bit of getting the ankle. It's so fucking itchy. But he's really realising this now. Do you know what I mean? He really, it feels as well like with that persecution that there's definitely some sort of both of you may be facing some sort of persecution, maybe for getting married, or maybe just general, just being in a connection together, that you're going to face this. But fuck this, because that really does feel like someone is dictating it with the hands out. You do this and you do that. It does really feel like that to me, and I feel like it is someone quite dark. It doesn't have to be a female because it's a female in the card, but potentially it is. It's an older female there. It feels like we all know with twin flame connections that there's always some sort of opposition in these third parties and these karmics, you know what I mean? Whether it's a karmic ex or, you know, karmic family members or karmic children. There's always going to be some opposition, but I don't want to put that lighter down there because it's in the sun. There's always going to be some sort of opposition, but Divine Masculine doesn't care, and it feels to me that he wants Divine Feminine not to care about any opposition that ye may face together, or may face in coming together or getting married. He definitely wants you to focus on your connection with him, not focus on the opposition of the connection. Yeah? Okay, so that's what I do feel for those. So let's get into these. Have been sage, because I do have sage out here. Oh, Lord. Maybe it's not complaining. They're definitely watching, look. We have the Page of Swords, so Divine Masculine is watching Divine Feminine. Again, I want to say like a hawk. Like a hawk. I get the sense he's definitely ready to communicate though, okay? He's definitely ready to communicate now. Now, yeah? And he has a sword in his hand, so just one sword. Ace of Swords is, this is what he's watching, because he's waiting to, I don't want to say strike, but it's kind of like that, waiting to make his move to communicate to you, to have this new beginning, to speak his truth, and to speak his mind, and to express himself, because he knows that he was thoughtfulness towards you in this connection. Now he's ready to reveal why he's been keeping in. He's ready for this. He's ready. We have the Tower still at the end, so I feel like this is going to be quite surprising or quite shocking communication. Divine Feminine may not be expecting it. Yeah. We have the Five of Swords, so not great energy. There's not great energy. Because like, we have the Four of Wands, that we have a twin flame energy. This is what I wanted to say. There's definitely feelings, because with the Five of Swords, there we go, there's the persecution, there's the people not wanting you to be happy, there's the trouble, there's the fights, there's the toxic fucking karmics or third parties or whatever. Watching. This is where the opposition is going to be from these people, to stop you being together, to stop you, for some of you getting married, for some of you to renew your vows. Like, these people ever fuck off and get a life like of their own. Like, it's just so common. It's unbelievable. I just can't believe there's so many sad people in this world. There's so many sad people in this world. We have the Lovers. So we could be dealing with a Gemini now. Okay, we don't have to be, but this is Like what that says, written in the stars. This is a really deep and spiritual love. That is definitely, fuck off of my arm. That is definitely written in the stars. This is what God wants. This is what God is making sure comes together. So it doesn't matter what these 5 of Swords karmics or exes or family members think they're going to do. They can't stop what God wants. God, this is God's universe, so he gets the final say of who or what happens here, and this is happening whether people like it or not. Yeah, love is always about a choice. So I reckon Divine Feminine is clearly one choice. The other one is definitely the smelly fucking karmic, who maybe potentially they're the ones that are stalking and watching and waiting to cause a fight or waiting to cause a battle because they're smelly and nobody wants them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. Like, 2022, I know in Ireland, especially here in France anyway, you don't have to pay for water. Okay, granted, in England and other places you do have water charges, but that's still no excuse for not washing yourself like that. There's just no fucking sweating here like a pig. There's just no fucking need for it. Do you know what I mean? Get in and wash yourself. Yeah, there definitely has been a separation here. There definitely has been pain, and I feel like this is Divine Masculine having separated from this smelly karmic, who's definitely wanted to cause some sort of a fight, who is not happy about not getting their own way, is my sense. Okay, this person wants to hurt Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, actually, to be fair. They the words I'm getting is, and we have it here anyway, 5 of Swords, they're going to stop at nothing to make sure that you don't get together and you don't get to have your union and have this connection. Like, this is how warped these people are, that they think that they can stop this. You can't stop nothing. If you can't fucking wash yourself, how do you think you're going to stop God? You can't wash yourself, like, please, bless us. God bless us. Oh, deluded. So, yeah, there's a lot of mind games going on here, and there really is. When the video I'm going to do after this and post tomorrow, you're going to see there's a lot of mind games with this karmic, like mental, absolutely fucking mental. I shut her running and fucking jumping into the deep end. Actually great now she's a bit older, I don't have to be right next to that pool because I taught her how to swim myself, so she's a good swimmer. She was taught in that pool over many summers. Okay, what have we got? So we have the Magician, and we have 2 big strong cards. We have the Magician and we have the Strength. So there's the last 2 cards are Gemini and Libra, but the Lovers is Gemini as well. So really strong Gemini. Sorry, not Libra, Leo. So there definitely has been some sort of a lot of spell work going on, and someone trying to be strong after being dealing with the fucking devil, dealing with fucking toxicity with the Strength card, really having to persevere through some sort of delay tactics and blockages by this dark, I don't want to say entity. I feel like this karmic has entities, because I want to say dark entities. Like, they're doing every type of spell work and every trick that they can in the fucking book to stop this, to delay this, because they don't want them. Look, they really are, like, they're playing every type of fucking mind game that they can do to stop Divine Masculine coming back into union with his lover. Look, everything they try to think of, but they're not going to be successful. They're just not going to be. They never are anyway. But look, we have the Page of Pentacles here. So it feels like, let's say that's about. Okay. It feels like the only reason why this karmic is still sticking the nose in is for money. They want money. They want a good life is what I'm hearing. They want money for a good life. So they think, right, Divine Masculine should give it to me. So give me some of his money so I can go off elsewhere with my big rejected smelly head of me, and I can have a good life on his money. Go get your own fucking money. Go get your own job. Go work hour by hour like everyone else has to. So it gives me this sense that someone feels entitled, and someone feels they don't need to work. They're the only ones in this world that don't need to fucking work by the hour. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. Pampered princess is the words I'm getting, but this is not princess. This is a smelly karmic. Ain't no pampered princess, but somewhere in their mind they think they are anyway. Oh, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so Divine Masculine has definitely gone through a very tough time because the strength comes after the devil. They've been dealing with a very toxic karmic here and they've really been stuck or mentally conflicted for a very long time, but they are breaking free out of that. You see, conflicted over, because the only deck when they have the two hands holding hands, so they've been very conflicted about their union, very conflicted and tormented about how they treated divine fucking feminine. So they have spent quite a minute in their head with a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. And what was it? Their thoughtfulness, their emotions have been all over the place. Where is that? Please let me explain, and never mind to cause you sorrow or pain. Let me tell you again and again and again that they love you. So like they've been in that place knowing that they've loved you, knowing that they've caused you hurt and pain, knowing that they allowed this smelly fucking karma to come between you. They've been dealing with something seriously very toxic, very devilish-ish. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. He is definitely feeling very confident, and this is why I feel he is leaving, has left, or is about to leave and travel towards his divine feminine. He definitely is. It's gonna leave. It's gonna leave. I don't know, maybe somewhere I'm going by plane, because again I just hear leaving on a jet plane. I keep hearing it. Oh, I've got shivers up my right leg as I said that. We have the Five of Pentacles, so they've definitely cut out this karmic. They've definitely ignored this karmic, and I feel like this karmic is financially struggling here, definitely, or maybe they're at a loss of some money to move towards divine feminine. Mightn't be the case for all of them. They're leaving that toxic environment. Yeah, they're leaving that toxic environment. They are leaving. We have two cards of leaving and traveling and transportation. This is the toxic. Nothing's going. They ain't going. Look, they're fucking miserable without their divine feminine, and they fucking know it. They really are miserable, okay? They're definitely giving this other lover, this smelly karmic, the cold shoulder, not even talking to him, blocking them. Just get the fuck out of my fucking life. I don't give a fuck about you. But it's like this karmic, smelly karmic is hanging around like the bad smell that he is. Do you know what I mean? They're definitely hanging around like a bad fucking smell. There. I don't know, like, it just feels like I just keep getting the word, I'm entitled to do this. So, you know, it's a bit warped thinking. I don't know, I don't think like this. So it's very hard for me sometimes to try get into the fucking mindset of people like this, because, you know, my mindset won't be like that. But I don't know, it just feels like they feel they're entitled to do this somehow. They feel very entitled. You're entitled to wash yourself. That's what you're entitled to do. That's what you are entitled to do. That's all you're entitled to do here. It feels like they want to persecute divine masculine, divine feminine. They want to try to stop this marriage, this union, at all costs. Look, it's right, actually, this is right under the persecution of the spouse card. So they're trying every little magic trick in their little book to stop this marriage going ahead, or stop this union going ahead. Mental. We have Six of Swords and the Hanged Man. So yeah, they are ignoring this and they're gone. Boom, getting on the boat. Spirit's guiding them, get the fuck out of here, get out of the situation. So much, and maybe like that's what they're trying to do as well, like doing magic to stop them traveling, stopping them leaving. But look, we have two cards are leaving anyway, so that's three cards really. We have two in the past life, but that's what they're doing. They're doing magic to stop them going towards this other lover, which is divine feminine, and to stop them leaving, stop them moving. They're trying to cause so much trouble or fights or aggression where they live. But look, he's on the boat, he's gone. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be going on a boat, lads. It could be train, could be car, could be plane, like what I did pick up. But they're going. They are breaking free. They're freeing themselves. This is the end of a karmic cycle. They are no longer sacrificing how they feel. They're no longer sacrificing all this last time without their divine feminine, yeah, because this is all they want right now, is to wake up to divine feminine and their bedhead and make love to them and to tell them they love them again and again and again. And then what it says, They want to get married. They want to put divine feminine first now. Because like what it said, no smelly karmic is coming between us. It's how it should have always been. I'm sorry I let you down. So they're so determined to make things up with divine feminine that none of these people don't even have a fucking hope anyway. Not with his sheer determination. Do you know what I mean? Let alone, God's not going to allow that. Seven of Swords. So yeah, it feels like they could have just snuck away very quietly. You know what I mean? Because it's a sneaky energy moving away, no longer sacrificing themselves. It does talk about being very clever and being very cunning. So I do feel like Divine Masculine is being very clever about how he leaves and how he approaches the Divine Feminine, how he got out of the situation with the karmic or with the third parties, and how they're moving. I want to say they're moving in silence, or they have moved in silence, or about to move in silence, and that's his prerogative, what he wants to do. It's nobody else's business. But my senses, whoever this many karmic is, feels that how dare he move. So there is this element where she feels she's in control. You can't even wash yourself. You can't even wash yourself. You can't even wash yourself. How can you control this? Do you know what I mean? It actually feels the fucking audacity of this smelly one. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, how dare you? Just wash yourself. Literally. If you can't even do the basic things of taking care of yourself, you can't take care of Divine Masculine. You have no control. You have this entitled, I don't know, mindset somehow. Their ego is telling them things. They want to persecute Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. They don't. They want to go try to stop this union, stop them like reuniting, but you know, stop them potentially get married or reconnection again. God, that's a mad faced. I have so many fucking bites, like the bastards. We have the Page of Pentacles yet again. So Divine Masculine is definitely leaving. Wherever he's been held up, he's leaving. He's leaving with something here. He wants to be dedicated to Divine Feminine. He definitely wants to initiate his future with Divine Feminine. He wants to put that hard work in, and I'm telling you, I know he's going to put that hard work in. I know he feels very dedicated and determined to do things right, to make amends, to rectify the pain, hurt and sorrow he caused Divine Feminine. He wants to have that chance, and he will get that chance. And I'm telling you, it feels like no better man is actually going to undo everything he did and make things right again. That is my sense. Oh yes, maybe he's going to do it with his dick. It helps, doesn't it? We have the Ace of Wands, so yeah, he definitely wants to have this new beginning. He has a lot of passion for his Divine Feminine. We have that at the end anyway. Waking up to your bedhead and making love to it is all he wants to do right now. Male phallic is the one. So they definitely want to have sex. They definitely want to be intimate again, because it's definitely something that they long for. And the words I've just seen as I look down at these was pining. Don't get up with the diva cat. Yeah, he's definitely pining and longing for his Divine Feminine. It's not like it just definitely isn't all about sex, but my God, he definitely wants to have fucking sex for sure. It does feel like things are going to move very fast, very, very, very fast. And I know I've already said that. I did feel it up there, that transportation, but it is. So he's leaving, or he's traveling very fast. And things are going to move forward very fast. Very fast. He had something here. He had something more than the wand. He definitely had something more than the wand. It's your energy, Divine Feminine. Like no other woman can match your energy. None. So we have the Chariot here. We could be dealing with Cancer. Two strong cards in that. Novice. He's definitely travelling. He definitely wants victory. He's definitely taking control of things, taking control of his life, moving. Yeah, he's travelling, he's moving. He's got his car, he's gone. You know, car, plane, train, whatever way. Divine Masculine is gone. Gone towards his Divine Feminine. Wherever she is, he's gone. He's not even thinking about her. He's done thinking about it. That's all he has been thinking about. He's done thinking about it. The Hermit, yeah, he's learned an awful lot. He's had this awakening. He knows this divine timing. He knows this is written in the stars. He knows he's got to go. He has hit the road, is what I'm hearing. He has hit the road, so he's left wherever he is. He's left. And he wants his divine feminine. There's a starlet bird, I think. No. But what's more, that fucking... that, what's that? National Geographic. I might know more about animals. Okay, well, that's spirit. Put it back in. Well, they only went to kind of sideways, isn't it? Well, that's spirit. They definitely want to create a lot of memories here. Yeah. Oh, they're taking that leap of faith. They're gone. No doubts about it. Definitely strong areas here. Again, gone. The Fool in the chair, gone. Gone. They're done with. They're closed down this karmic fucking cycle with this smelly karmic. They're freeing themselves. They're definitely traveling. They're moving. They are taking that leap of faith. They are trusting. They are starting this new adventure. They are definitely very enthusiastic about it. They are definitely very excited. There's a lot of passion here. There is love. There's no doubts about it. There's a lot of love, but God, there's a lot of passion. We have, how many cards have we got traveling? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 from the tarot. And we have 2 from the past life deck. They're gone. They're gone. If they're not gone, they're literally going to be gone. No longer able for the separation. No longer able to sit there and think about divine feminine. They want to be in divine feminine's arms, is what I'm hearing. Also heard energy. They want to be back in your life in a very big way, and they want to make things right. They want to make things public. They want to make things official. They really, really, really do. Okay, so guys, I'm going to leave that there. Richie, don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, enter the giveaway competition. If you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. Guys, take care. I will be having the divine masculine to the karmic out tomorrow. He don't love the smelly karmic. Okay guys, gonna leave it there. Take care.